The next statement for the derivation of formula is the frequency of vibration nu of a string depends upon the length L of the string, tension T in the string, and mass per unit length m of the string. Using the method of dimensions, derive the formula for nu. Now first step is we have to find the formula for nu. So we will keep it left hand side. It depends on what factor? It depends upon the length L of the string. So length raised to power A. Tension T of the string, T raised to power B. And the mass per unit length m of the string. Either you put m by L directly here, or you put m here, but while putting the dimension formula you will use the formula m by L, one and the same thing. So let me put the direct value of m only, and after that we will put the dimensions m by L here. So now putting the dimension formulas for each. Nu is the frequency, which is equal to 1 upon time period. So we will write it as T inverse. After putting the dimensionless constant, which is a dimensionless, so we will skip it directly. Length L raised to power A. Tension T. Tension I have told you earlier, that is equal to the force. Force is mLT minus 2 raised to power B, and mass per unit length m upon L raised to power C. So now putting m0, L0, T minus 1 here, and equating these into a single term, that is m. Now m raised to power B and m raised to power C. It means m raised to power B plus C. L raised to power A plus L raised to power B. Now this L when goes up, L raised to power minus C. And T raised to power minus 2B. So I hope this is clear. L is having factor A, L is having factor B, and L is having factor minus C. M is having factor B, and M is having C. T is having only minus 2B. Now equating the powers, 0 is equal to B plus C. Then L comparing for L, 0 is equal to A plus B minus C. And for T, it is minus 1 is equal to minus 2B. So B comes out to be 1 by 2. B comes out to be 1 by 2. So putting in first. So 0 is equal to B plus C. 0 is equal to B is 1 by 2 plus C. So C is equal to minus 1 by 2. Now putting B and C in this equation. We have 0 is equal to A plus B minus C. So A is we don't know, so we left it as it is. B is plus 1 by 2, minus C is minus 1 by 2. So this comes out to be A plus 1 is equal to 0, or A is equal to minus 1. So if we get the values of A is equal to minus 1, B is equal to 1 by 2, and C is equal to minus 1 by 2. Now putting A, B, C in the first equation. So what we will get? Nu is equal to K L raised to power A. A is what? Minus 1. So L raised to power minus 1. T is B. B is 1 by 2. T is 1 by 2. M is C minus 1 by 2. So M is minus 1 by 2. So if we simplify it, K, this becomes 1 upon L, this becomes root T by M. As I think we have done this while checking the correctness also. So this is the required relation.